What is going on, people? It's your motherfucking man Pyro XL, and I do not have any gameplay for you guys today. This video is all about Modern Warfare 3 information, and for those that are not subscribed to Woody's Gamertag and didn't see the perk video that he posted, he got a list of perks from a friend of a friend, and none of it was actually confirmed, but it was said that it'll most likely be in the game. And I kind of copied and pasted his list into this video because of two reasons. Number one, you might not have seen this video, and right now you can't see his video because it got taken down. You know, he had a strike against his account, so you can't see the video anymore. And so I figured I would put it on my channel since mine's a smaller channel and probably won't get a strike against it. But so the perks are the perks I got from his video. I also have a list of kill streaks. He said that he can't post his kill streaks because, you know, he'll get another strike against his account, so he's not allowed to. So he said you can Google it though, and I found a bunch of different forums that had the list of kill streaks that I'm going to show you guys. A few of them were fake though. They had stuff that was listed that, you know, was already confirmed that it wasn't going to be in the game. But I found a few that seemed legit, so I have those in this video as well. But I just want to get across before I start breaking down the perks and everything that none of this is actually confirmed. Like Woody said, he got it from a friend of a friend, and this is pretty much the list that he put up. I got it off of another website, and it seems like it's the same list. And the kill streaks are off of random forums that I found, so none of it's actually confirmed. But figure you guys might like to know. So I'm gonna get into it here in just a second. And this video is kind of long, so just bear with me if you really want to know the information. And so we're going to start off with the Perk 1 slot right now. And you see you have Extreme Conditioning, which is you get to sprint longer. It's not infinite like Marathon, but you get to sprint longer like it was in COD 4. The Pro version is you get to climb faster. Sleight of Hand, you reload your gun faster. And then the Pro version is swap weapons faster instead of aim down the sights faster. Scavenger is replenish ammo, and Pro versions start with more ammo. It says nothing about replenishing grenades or tactical grenades, so I'm not sure about that. It doesn't say anything about it. And then you got a new perk called Blind Eye, which makes you undetectable by enemy support. You know, kill streaks, air support, and ground support like sentry guns, stuff like that. Also, the Pro version is that your launchers lock on faster and you do extra damage to support. So it's part of Ghost from Black Ops, but not the whole thing. And then you got another new perk called Recon, which is explosive damage, paints targets on a map, and the Pro version is bullet damage, paints targets on a map. And pretty much what I think that is if you have a claymore somewhere and it's you know, an enemy runs into it, either for a set amount of time, like maybe they, you know, it goes for 5 to 10 seconds every time, they'll be able to show up on the radar, or if it's just until they regenerate their health. You know, like if it takes 5 seconds to regenerate your health, you'll show up on the UAV for 5 seconds, so people will be able to come find you. And if I put bullet damage into you and you get away from me until your health regenerates, you'll be able to show up on the map. Something like that. And pretty much what I think the perks that are going to be actually used in this are, people are going to use Scavenger, Sleight of Hand the most, and you'll see some Extreme Conditioning, maybe with people who run SMGs. And everyone will have a Blind Eye class, but I really don't see any support in running any support. I don't really see any reason in running around with a Blind Eye class. So yeah, those are the perks you're going to see a lot. Perk 2, you have Hardline, 1 less kill for a streak. Pro version is 2 assists count as 1 kill, or, you know, in Modern Warfare 3's case, points. So you get half the amount of points as you do for a kill when you get 1 assist. Assassin is immune to UAV, portable radar, thermal, and heartbeats, and then Pro version is immune to counter UAV and EMP. I think that's actually pretty powerful. It's like the regular version of Ghost from Black Ops, except it makes you immune to a lot of other stuff. And when it says immune to counter UAV, I'm guessing if the enemy calls in a counter UAV, it doesn't make your minimap all staticky. Overkill, you get 2 primary weapons. Pro version is equipped second primary with 2 attachments. It says nothing about equipping your first primary with 2 attachments, but you know, whatever. And then you got Quick Draw, faster aim down sights, which is like Sleight of Hand Pro. and then faster recovery from equipment and grenades, and then you got Blast Shield, which is a combination of Flak Jacket and Tactical Mask Pro. You know, you get protects you from explosive damage, and then the Pro version it reduces the effects of stuns and flashes. In this perk slot, I think you're going to see a lot of Blast Shield and objective game types. You're going to see a lot of Quick Draw and Assassin, and a little bit of Hardline. I will definitely be using Blast Shield a lot because I play objective game types. I'll be using Quick Draw with SMGs and stuff like that, where I like to move around fast. And I will have Assassin on the same class that I will have to take out air support. I'll have it in the same class. But a lot of people will be using Assassin the same way they use Ghost, because the most attractive thing about Ghost is not showing up on the UAV. That's the most attractive thing. It's not hiding from air support. It's hiding from the UAV. And I will be using Hardline a little bit as well to get my stuff quicker. So moving on to perk 3 here in a second. Alright, here it is. Sit rep, which is pretty much hacker, see equipment through walls, and you hear footsteps louder, which is kind of weird. Dead silence is ninja, which you make no noise when you walk, and you have no fall damage. I would think that you want to put hear footsteps louder with the ninja, but they didn't. Don't know why. And then you have a new one called Stalker, which is faster movement while aiming down sights. Which you aim down your sights, you usually move really slow. Now you can aim down your sights and still move fairly quick. Probably not as quick as you would not aiming down the sights, but you move faster. And you also delay claymores when going around when you run into a claymore. Marksman, ID your target from range, and the pro version is I put Iron Lungs, which is a perk from COD 4. It holds your breath longer while in scope. Pretty much what I think that perk is going to be. I think it's just like in Battlefield. If you spot someone from across the map or whatever with your sniper, whatever, they will either show up on the UAV or a red square will be put on them so that you can look in their direction and see them behind a wall or whatever. I think that's what that's going to be. And then you got steady aim, which is the same old steady aim. Increased hipfire accuracy, and pro version is come out of sprint faster. I think you'll see a lot of dead silence and obviously search and destroy and free for all. You'll see a decent amount of sit rep, and you'll see a lot of steady aim as well. And steady aim is going to pair very nicely with quick draw and sleight of hand with assault rifles, and it'll pair great with quick draw and extreme conditioning with SMGs. Those are going to be some great classes right there. I also like the fact that they brought it back to dead silence instead of ninja. Dead silence just sounds better. So those are all the perks that were in Woody's Gamertags video, along with the perks that you'll find all over the internet. So hopefully, if you haven't heard about this yet, hopefully that helped you out. So now we're going to move on to the kill streaks that I've found. You have an EMP grenade, which temporarily takes out electronics in an area, not across the whole map, just in a certain area, a certain radius. I'm not quite sure how big the radius is going to be. You have one called Little Bird, which is a small remote-controlled chopper, and I think it's going to be like the one from Homefront. You have a little chopper in Homefront, doesn't cost a lot of points or whatever. And you fly around and you have a little machine gun and little missiles that you can fire. And I'm pretty sure it actually marks people in Homefront as well, kind of like a UAV. Not sure what it'll do not sure if it'll do that in Call of Duty. Precision airstrike, choose a specific location and direction of an airstrike, just like in Modern Warfare 2. Stealth bomber, calling a B2 Spirit to carpet bomb a specific location and direction, just like in Modern Warfare 2. And then a remote turret, which I actually think I've heard a lot of different theories about it. I think it's going to be just like it was in Homefront. You have a little car that has a machine gun on it. I think that's what it's going to be. And you control it with a little remote control. So it'll be like the RC car, except it won't blow up. You just drive it around and shoot at people. In Homefront, it was fairly easy to kill, so it'll probably be a low point streak, unless they want to make it hard to kill, which it'll be a high point streak. So that's my theory on the remote turret. And there are more kill streaks. Just waiting for it to switch screens right now. I made this whole video before I did the commentary, so coming up on the second one, which we'll have fucking directional UAV, which will be the first one right here. And that's a UAV that can be directed into areas to scan for enemies. I don't think it'll cover the whole map. It's pretty much if you're about to go into a building, you have a directional UAV, it'll scan the building for you and tell you where people are. Remote mortar, direct a mortar team using a zoomable camera view of the map to call in strikes. And I think that'll be like the one in Battlefield. You know, you have a binoculars that you pull up, and you can zoom in and out, and you know, choose where the mortars are going to go. I don't know if it'll be from a top view or not. I'm not sure. An airdrop trap calls in a booby-trapped care package. In Black Ops, you could actually booby-trap a care package of an enemy's. In this, you'll just be able to call one in. So it'll drop on the map, and enemies will walk up to it and be like, hey, look, a care package, let me try to cap it. They'll blow up and die. Ammo resupply, now instead of getting a random ammo care package, you can just call in ammo. You know, like, oh, I'm running out of ammo. You know, you have this as a point streak, you call it in, you get more ammo. You know, I guess that's good for people who plan on staying alive a long time. An escort airdrop is a protected airdrop. From what I can tell, it'll call in a care package that either only you can cap so no one else can take it, or it'll call in a care package protected by computer AI. Then you have Specialist Strike Package, not sure what it is. And then Juggernaut, not quite sure what that is as well. If I had to take a guess, I've heard a lot of different theories. Thunder said it could possibly be like from, I don't know if you ever played Bioshock 2. You know, you get in the Big Daddy suit and you walk around. He said it could be a suit of a Juggernaut from Spec Ops, or you could call in a computer-controlled Juggernaut that walks around and kills people. And I've also heard the theory that it'll give you extra health like the Perk Juggernaut, but maybe more than just 40%. Not quite sure. I like the idea of a computer-controlled Juggernaut walking around. I think that would be pretty cool. Anyways, I hope I was able to provide you guys with some information that you haven't heard before. Like I said, Woody did the Perk video already, but if you didn't see it, you know, then maybe this information is new to you. But once again, none of this is actually confirmed. It's all just speculation. And it's possible that they'll add in more kill streaks and more perks. But yeah, hopefully you guys found this informative. And if you did, give it a thumbs up. You know, head over to my channel, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later, man. I'm out. Peace!